Welcome to the Sing Confidently, Live Creatively podcast, a show to help you build confidence as you start singing, acting, dancing, and being creative again. Hi, I'm Estelle. I'm a singer, actor, performer, and beginner voice coach who knows how it feels to want to use your God-given creative gifts, but you stay stuck in fear and doubt. The solution is to start building confidence. You have gifts that you need to grow and use and share, and the world is waiting for you. I want to be there with you to help you do that. It's time to live creatively. So without further ado, let's begin. Hi, welcome back to the show. How are you guys doing? Today's episode I'm posting on a Tuesday, and frankly, it's been busy. It's been crazy. I actually wanted to share with you guys the workshop that I hosted last week, which was so amazing. Thank you to everyone who showed up. Thank you to everyone who, even if you weren't able to be there, you were on the list, so you listened to the replay. I really appreciate you showing up for yourselves and putting that time in to grow, to help yourself grow and to learn how to actually build confidence as a singer. That's what I'm here for. That's what I love to do in my online studio. So like whether it's in a voice lesson, whether it's in a workshop, like I'm here to help you really build that confidence that you need to really be able to perform and to let your gifts be shared. And so thank you so much for showing up for yourselves. It's really what it was. You're showing up for yourselves and for your talents and your dreams and your creative passion. So I'm so grateful that that worked out. And I'm definitely going to share the audio from the workshop with any of you guys who weren't able to be there or watch the replay. Obviously, if you were on the list, you got to have the replay right on hand, the video and the audio. But I will also share some of the audio as well as soon as I can with you guys. Today, I just wanted to share some encouragement with you because I've had I just feel like this whole year it's been so busy. Like I've just been running through it, and we're getting to the holiday seasons and it's just going to get even busier, right? This past weekend was an amazing weekend. I had a great one, and I hope you did too. And even in the midst of really great, beautiful things happening in my family, there's still, when it comes to the holiday season, especially in the end of the year, there's still like a lot going on. It can feel really stressful. So I just want you to know, like, I'm right there with you. Like the overwhelm is real. Yeah. Like all of that is there and very real. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling a bit stressed, if you're feeling like there's so much going on and you can't keep up with everything, like, I completely hear that. I completely feel that. And I feel like, with me, even with the podcast, like recording my episode, it's like the thing that we love the most, or the things that really fuel us, or that we really enjoy, that allow us to use our creative gifts and share that with others. Sometimes that's like the first thing to go when things are busy, because you have to like do the things that are practical, that you have to get done for sure. But I want to just encourage you, like, don't let go of the things that you really love to do, even if you have to delay it, like myself with this episode. Even if you just have to delay it, don't delay it too much, like just a little bit, because you really want to still be able to pour fuel into that creative passion that you have. You want to still do that. Like, don't let it go. And in the midst of the busyness, in the midst of the overwhelm, still sing, still record yourself singing and listen back to it and grow. Something that I talked about in the workshop. You guys will hear it next week. But like, or whatever it is that you're doing, maybe you're learning choreography and you're practicing, working to grow as a dancer, right? Don't stop, even though it's busy and you feel like you don't have any time. Find any single moment that you can to still pour into those creative giftings. And I just wanted to leave some encouragement with you guys as you're going through this week, because Thanksgiving is coming up. Happy early Thanksgiving to everyone in the US and Canada, right? Canada celebrates Thanksgiving. I should know that. Anyway, or not. Isn't it Boxing Day? Anyway, if you're a Canadian, please let me know. But happy Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates, let's put it that way. And I just hope that you know that I'm very grateful for you. I really appreciate you being here, showing up for yourself, showing up for me. I mean, this is my dream too, right? To be able to inspire and to help other artists and creatives, and you showing up, you sharing this show means that it reaches more people, and more people join the community on Facebook and the email list, and more people. That means that there are more people to help each other, that you guys can actually help each other and make connections with people around the world who are in the arts. And that's so powerful and so cool. And so thank you for, being a part of this dream that I had, and that, by the grace of God, like, we're doing it. And it's taken time and step by step, and it started small. It's still growing here and there, but I really appreciate you being here. Even in these small beginner days, I appreciate you being here. And this is my dream. Like, I want to be an artist. I want to be a performer. I want to have my online voice studio and be inspiring people through free resources like the podcast and free workshops, and help people to start singing. And I also want to be able to be a performer myself, and continue to grow in that. So yeah, I just appreciate you being there for me, and I hope that you know that I'm really grateful. Now I want to leave you with some encouragement. This is from the book called Real Artists Don't Starve by Jeff Goins. I've definitely mentioned it on the show before, probably a while ago, but it's one of my favorite books for artists, especially artists who really want to, or really are determined to be full-time artists and performers. Like, this is a must-read, point blank period. Like, you have to read this book. But even if you don't want to be a full-time artist, he really talks about just the mindset for artists and for creatives that I know will apply to every single one of you who wants to start singing, who wants to grow as a singer, wants to grow as an artist or performer. Even if you don't want to do it full-time or even part-time, like, you just want to do it for fun, mindset is so important to actually having that development and growth that you want, right? You want to be confident, you want to be bold, you want to actually feel like you are comfortable and certain of your voice and your art. And so he has so much great wisdom for mindset, especially, as well as like other practical tips for helping you grow as an artist. But one thing, there are a couple quotes that I want to share with you, and I want to leave you with to encourage you throughout this week. The first one is on page 8 in the book Real Artists Don't Starve, and it says, "We need to know our gifts are here for a reason, and that whatever we did before now, we don't have to stay stuck here." That is so, so powerful. You don't have to stay stuck in the overwhelm, in the fear, in the lack of confidence as a singer, as a performer. You can realize and remind yourself again and again and again. You literally have to remind yourself over and over again that your gifts are here for a reason. And so don't stay stuck in whatever was in the past. There's a Bible verse that says, let go of the former things. You have to let go of the former things. You have to let go of what was in the past in order to move forward. And you have to remind yourself that your gifts are here for a reason. I believe that the God who created you, the creator of the universe, gave you these creative passions, this interest in singing, this love for theater, for acting, for performing, for comedy, for a reason. Use it for good. Use it for good. Don't stay stuck in the overwhelm. And I know that the stress of the holidays are here and the overwhelm is there, but don't let that hinder you from realizing that your gifts are here for a reason and are worth using. That is the encouragement every single artist needs to know, needs to hear again and again and again. Your gifts are here for a reason. Another quote that I want to leave you with is on page 15 of this book as well. This is in like the first section of the book about mindset. And it says, "You become an artist because you decide that's what you're going to be. And then you do the work." I just love, and I wrote beside this quote, the last time I read this, because I've reread it a couple times, like listening to the audiobook and then actually reading it too. I wrote, decide, work, become. That is the process of becoming an artist, really. You have to decide that you are going to be an artist. You're going to be a confident singer, point blank and period, right? You're going to be a singer. You are going to grow as a singer. You're going to be a a developing actor, a developing performer. You're going to be a dancer. You make that decision in yourself that that's what you're going to be, period. End of story, right? And then you do the work. And that's how you eventually become the artist that you're wanting to be, that you see yourself being, right? That you have this desire to be. But you have to first decide, and then you do the work. You take those small steps. So even in this time of busyness and a lot going on, remember, decide, make that decision for yourself that I'm still an artist, even if I'm not doing my art 24/7, even if I don't have the time and the bandwidth right now to do as much as I would like to do, I'm still an artist and I'm still going to put in the work as much as I can. And I will become and I will grow. And I hope that encourages you. These are the reminders you need. Your work, your art, your creativity, it matters. It's here for a reason. And decide. Make sure that you decide and that you put in those small steps in little ways in this time of so much overwhelm. Still remember, your art matters. Your voice is worth taking that time for. And if you would love to gift yourself with a little bit of a gift, come take a voice lesson with me. Come and start working on building your confidence as a singer before the end of this year. Or at least, purchase one to start in the new year, because you want to make sure that you are taking that time to gift yourself something that you love and that will really help you grow as an artist. I'm doing a class, another workshop next Monday, this coming Monday. So you can go to creativelybyestelle.com/workshops to learn more about that. It's on sale for $27. Look out for a Black Friday sale. But right now you got a great deal already for $27. There'll be live coaching available, and we'll talk about singing as well and building confidence as a singer. And so make sure you go there. I would love to see you there. I really invite you to come and just know that it's a safe space for you to really grow as an artist and take those steps of action, right? If that's all the singing that you do all week, that's amazing. That is really amazing. Anyway, again, I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode and to this show. I'm so in awe of you for being here and showing up for your creative gifts. That takes courage. Don't forget to join the Performing Arts community on Facebook for support and inspiration as you continue on your journey. If this episode helped or inspired you in any way, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts and share it with someone. It means so much. Thank you again, and don't forget to keep singing, acting, dancing, performing, and living creatively. Talk to you next time.